super passionate about over the last few years. But it's kind of interesting because, you know, you look at the track and track win or you don't win, and there's
Yeah.
times you can tell. But with music, I mean, how would you define success?
For me, it's all about nowadays. You have streaming. It tells you everything. Like if your music is streaming, if your music is doing well. But for me, track and field music is the same thing. You have to be dedicated. You know what I mean? You have to put a lot of hours in. You have to just work and push yourself. You know what I mean? It's not easy because to get in the door, it's the hard part. You know what I mean? When you start, just like you starting out, it's hard to get going. But for me, in time, as soon as when you get going, you just comes natural. Then you know the what you need to do to stay on top, what you need to do to make a hit record. So for me, it's just time and just effort. Just put in the time and effort, and I will get there.
But what does success look like? Does it look like a Grammy? Does it look like being bigger than Drake? Like,
For me, a Grammy is definitely the aim to go. You know what I mean? I mean, if you can win a Grammy in music, that's a big thing. You know what I mean? So for me, that's the pinnacle of the music. That's in my eyes right now.
yeah.
Yeah.
And what about if I said to you, all right, you can have anyone you want in the world to put a track together for you? Any producer, any singer, any rapper, like who would be the team that you would get together to make your ultimate track?
For me, you can't. For me, DJ Khaled is what I want. Is what I aim to be. You know what I mean? I follow him and I see his energy and the work he puts in. Drake, anything he touches is gold. And for me, I enjoy listening to like Jay-Z. You know what I mean? So for me, those three people together would be something big. You know what I mean?
So that would be your ultimate like
Yeah,
collaboration.
yeah, for sure.
Well, you're a hustler. You can make that happen, I'm sure.
Working, we're working. Listen, it's all about networking right now. I just started out, but we're meeting a lot of people. We're doing a lot of different things. So for me, we'll see what happens. I feel it's gonna be big. It's just a matter of time.
Yeah, yeah. I love it. I love it. Hey,